everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Queen's Wish, the Conqueror! Last episode was a lot of exploration around here, around Madraka and the like. We managed to make our way over to here, cleared out a bunch of other things, also found this infernal pit that we'll need to investigate later. Right now, we have to go into helping both sides. Go to Mekhlen Quarry across the mountains to the south. Mascha have besieged some Owen there. Find a way to end the stalemate. That's something we'll aim to do. Also, the Calamity is back. So, yeah, great. Anyway, we'll deal with that later. For now, this. You enter another of the Vol's many quarries. The coastal regions should be full of bustling villages and happy businesses. Instead, you are finding a series of messes, like this one. The entrance of the quarry is full of Mascha warriors. You hesitate to call them soldiers. Their equipment is mismatched, and they're exhausted and distracted. They seem to be holding something inside the quarry. They are all looking to the north, and they don't notice you until you're well inside the fence. And we already kind of know what's in there. Rebels. They don't want us to go in, and they don't want them out. Haven report. Huzzah! Alright, let's take a look in here, see what we can find. There is a Mascha sitting at the table, staring at some maps and letters and shaking her head. Miserable. When will this end? Why won't they surrender? Then she looks up at you and sees you. Her face lights up. Has help come, at last? I am Davke Mascha. She runs up to shake your hand. We've been asking for reinforcement for months. Who are you? I am Prince Rupert of Haven. Really? Haven has returned at last. I am so relieved. After you left, things have been terrible for the Mascha. That's why we are here. We have to clean up a horrible mess. Things were so much better when you were here. What is going on? I am Davke Mascha, and these are Davke's regulars. The other warriors raise their fists and cheer, but without enthusiasm. We are hunters of rebels and warriors for the true way of the Vol. But we pinned up some Owen here a few months ago. It's been a hard siege. Where are these Owen? At the north end of the quarry. They went in there and raised the bridge behind them. We can't get to them. It's a siege. Where are these rebels from? Not sure. All the rebels near Madraka came from all over. They came to destroy the Vol, and we came to stop them. We found this group when we were scouting their drowning jail. We chased them here. The quarry was abandoned. They ran in and raised the bridge behind them. We would have hunted them down by now, but they had a clever way of defending themselves. Why did the Owen flee? The standard complaints about evil, tyrannical Mascha. Boo-hoo. They fled because they didn't want to pay their debts. Paying what you owe is a fundamental principle of the Vol. Yeah, but when what you owe is put on you forcefully, how are they defending themselves? Monsters! They got here 2 days before us. Before we got here, they laid a trail of rotting meat. They lured desert beasts into the quarry pits. We can't get through them to reach the Owen. You really can't handle a few beasts? Davke Mascha looks at her warriors. They really aren't impressive. Arrogant nobles and raw recruits. We aren't the best fighters, and these beasts, they're strange, enchanted. The Owen really got lucky with what their bait caught. I can tell you are from Haven. We could use some help, like in the old days. What do you want from me? Fight your way through the valleys to the Owen. Clear them out. Destroy the rebels. It's the only proper justice for rebels. In return, you can have this quarry. I will give you a generous payment as well. Maybe I don't want to kill the Owen. Oh, so you'd arrest them? Convert them? Whatever it takes to get them out of there. We can't leave until they are gone. It's a matter of honor now. Just stay here. I'll see what I can do. The warriors give kind of a cheer. Davke Mascha grasps your hand. Thank you, Havenite. We have been here for months. I know you will fight for what is important to the Vol, just like Queen Sharon did. Thank you for helping end our vigil of justice. How did you lot to come to be here? Heroism! When the rebellion started, we knew we had to do our part. My family used some of its wealth to recruit some warriors, and I led them here to hunt rebels. I confess it has not gone as well as planned. Where are you from? Our estate is on the west coast, near the beautiful city of Dublin. A lovely place. I hope to live to see it again. You raised your own army. Well, not an army, of course. A bold band of adventurers. We thought that the rebels would be fools and easy prey, and we wanted our share of glory while some of it was left to be had. It hasn't worked out. What went wrong? Turns out the rebels are very fast and good at hiding. They're a wily lot. We never actually fought any. We did lose 3 men to beasts and accidents, though. When we trapped these Owen in this quarry, we thought we would soon have victory to brag on at home. And, well... And you stayed here. Of course, it is a matter of honor. What else will we say when we get home? We chased the rebels around, then we trapped some and gave up. Can you imagine the shame? No, we must stay until we have victory. I'm sure. Oh, there's stairs down here. Leading to mines. There are several excavations in this quarry, all running west to east. They used to be worked by exhausted, miserable Owen. Now, somehow, beasts have managed to get down here. Bones are everywhere and you hear snarling and howling. If you are to get to the north end of the quarry, you'll have to hack your way through yet another mess. We'll go through there in a bit. I want to finish looking around upstairs first. Oh, outside first. See what I can see. I don't think there's going to be much. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I can see the Voloan over there. Alright, I guess that's what we're going to do. Once again, hacking our way through beasts. We'll try to find some way to help them. And nothing over there. Yep, hellhounds. Goody! And there's a couple Fenris beasts, too. Wonderful. Oh, hello! You came out from behind us! I didn't see that coming. You bastards. Right, you focus on the barbed scorpions. We can get these hellhounds dead quickly, I think. Throw in some poison. That'll work. Kinda getting a little surrounded here. You can whirlwind attack, which definitely helps out a lot. Resisted the fear, that's good. The hellhound's gonna die from the bleeding, I think. A lot of these are gonna die from the bleeding, I think. Okay, that one actually survived, but he's feared, he's fine. That one died. That actually helps, thank you. And that barbed score... kill it. Thank you. Don't think I didn't see you. Almost. And there we go. Alright, that's those beasts dealt with. That door is locked. We need a key. Oh, wait, there's more. Alright, let's continue doing what we can, killing all these beasts. Ow. Hey, I see another one there. Here goes another Fenris beast. You give a quick healing to Rupert. And now let's kill these hellhounds! Ow. That was not pleasant. There we go. That's those hellhounds dealt with. Let's keep looking around. You find a greasy ash stain on the quarry floor. It smells like burnt fat. It's as if some creature just completely burned to death here. Unpleasant. Infernal scorpions! That doesn't look good. One of the red lumbering scorpions points its tail at you. A blob of fire flies out and covers you. It doesn't burn to the target. It feels cool, actually. The fire does, however, leap to people nearby, burning them. Void infection. At the beginning of each combat turn, it does magical damage to all allies within 4 spaces. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. So we need to get you far away. But it looks like it's all on Terrence right now. Which actually is not that bad. As long as we keep our distance. I think they're far enough away that we'll be fine. Yes. Now we're far enough away, we'll be fine, but we need to kill these. Now it's something that we know about, though. I think that other one was running around to try to get to us. Try to get to Patricia, I think. Well, the void infection is gone, at least. Really don't like how fast these things are. It's a lot of poison on our guys. That's a lot of pain. Haven's Mercy, we need the healing. Right now, I'm just really glad that other one is gone. Oh, okay, fine. Void infection. Oh! Oh, crap. The void infection again. Heal yourself, Rupert. You've taken a lot of damage. You also put a healing on Rupert. These things are very rough. The haste and everything. I don't like it. At all. Really keeps us from bunching up. Jeez, these things are strong. Oh, and Rupert's almost dead again. Oh. Ah, crap. That's not good. That's very not good. I do not like this at all. Elspeth needs a healing and also curing. We need to get this one done. Okay, that's not actually going to affect him. The amount of strength these things have. Well, he's slowed at least. Elspeth's still in trouble. A brutal blow. More healing for Elspeth. You. Screw it. Scroll of Life. And put a healing on Rupert. Keep him alive. You as well. Healing on Rupert. Oh, and I just realized Elspeth has that fire on her. Bludgeon senseless? Great, that on her again. Heal Elspeth. Almost got this one. This is so much worse than I expected. That infernal pit down there is going to be terrible. There we go. Oh, dear me. That was rough. Alright, let's keep moving through this place. Stone and wood, sure. Hellhounds. Fine, I'm fine with hellhounds. Except for when they jump at me like that. That I'm not fine with. That one's actually feared. That's interesting. But fine. It gives us a turn. I'll take that. I'll take that too. I'll also take this whirlwind attack. Thank you for bunching up, even though that one kinda was out of range because reasons. There we go. Okay. What have we got up here? 2 gold bars and an ice drake helm. No empty slots, but it's interesting. It's, +1 magical damage, but it provides so little actual protection. 3 and 3. Ugh. I don't like it. It's got magical evasion, curse resistance, and magical damage, but I really don't like it. That's gonna be sold. Interesting idea, but will be sold. Right. Looks like this is the way out. Indeed. You emerge in the former Owen quarters of this quarry. It is a solid stone building, built in the Volk style, hundreds of years old. Generations of workers have been brought here when young and carried out when dead, while the building stayed entirely unchanged. The current inhabitants are Owen rebels. They are a scruffy, hungry lot. They are only still alive because of the incompetence of the Mascha hunting them. They aren't ready for you, though. They are too exhausted. When you enter, they reach for their weapons, decide there's no point, and collapse on their filthy pallets. You meet one of the Owen rebels, poorly trained, barely equipped, exhausted by a long siege, yet ready to fight to the death at a moment's notice. You get a nod of greeting, but nothing else. I want to talk to you. We have a leader. He is Barosis Owen. We choose to follow him. We'll let him talk. Barosis Owen. Well, okay then. He's gotta be somewhere. These Voloan are not happy. The exhausted leader of the rebel Owen sits staring into the fire. The long siege has left him and his rebels exhausted and hungry. Still, he manages to stand up straight and look you in the eye. I am Barosis, Owen and Freeman. You are a Havenite. Our sentry saw you arrive. Who are you? I am Prince Rupert of Haven. Oh, your majesty. We knew Haven was coming. To crush the Owen. It is your way. You destroyed our defenses. Say your piece and do what you came to do. So what's going on here? We are rebels. We were scouts, raiders. Well, what we tried to do. We didn't do well at it. We even got ourselves trapped by those pampered fools outside. Tell me your story. There is little to tell. We were owned by the Mascha, trapped in debt. We were taken for life. He touches the pair of marks on his cheek. We were taken, and our children, so we had to fight. What did you do as rebels? We thought we would be scouts and rebels. We went to Madraka and offered our help. They told us to go west and fight, but they didn't give us leaders. We still had to do our best, so we came, and we got trapped here. How did you come to be trapped here? There were Mascha mercenaries hiding in Drowning Jail. We were scouting on them. Some of us knew that place well, and we thought we had a way to trap them in. Then the idiots saw us and chased us off. Then we got trapped here. How are you keeping them out? Well, we raised the bridge. They can't fly. We used bait to lure beasts into the pits below. They kept the Mascha out. But you killed the beasts. Now we don't have defenses. We're lost. Unless you help us. What do you want? We need to escape. We are almost out of food. We need you to kill the Mascha who are hunting us. Then we can go out and be free. Is it necessary to kill the Mascha? Maybe not. Maybe if the Mascha just agreed to let us out, that would be alright. I don't think those brutal fanatics would allow it, though. They are savage beasts, and they smell blood. I will try to win your freedom. Thank you, Haven. We are surprised and pleased. If you can save us, we will leave this quarry behind. You can have it. It's full of good stone. I know this because one of us worked here before. If you leave here, where will you go? We will flee east to Madraka. Maybe they have become more organized. We will still fight. What do you hope to do there? We've learned a lot out here. Now we know that we need real leaders and real planning. If nobody else is doing it, maybe we will. What is your goal? The Mascha will free the Owen. We must be free, and we must believe we can stay free. Until then, we fight. I'll do what I can. That's basically been my intention this entire bloody time. Alright. Some stone. Excellent. I'll take that. Nothing else over here. This probably just lowers the drawbridge. It does. Very well, let's speak to the leader. Davke Mascha. I met with the Owen. They want a truce. You leave, then they leave. The other warriors look at Davke. You can plainly see on their faces that they want to leave this place. Desperately. Davke Mascha is unconvinced. I don't know. The shame, the dishonor. I really suggest you take the deal. Davke Mascha looks at her warriors, hoping for reinforcement. When she doesn't get it, her shoulders sag. Fine. Pack up to depart. The warriors hop to it. Thank you, Havenite, I guess. We will go, and then the Owen will go, and this quarry is yours. Excuse me, there is much to do. Excellent. Now let's just let them know. And then we'll go. And take a quick look back in and see what happened. I spoke with the Mascha. You can leave. You have to tell him the story 3 times to get him to believe it. At last, they can go be fools somewhere else, and we can return to Madraka. Thank you, Havenite. Please enjoy this quarry. It's yours now. You hear the Owen lower the bridge outside so that they can flee efficiently. Excellent. Now we'll take a quick step out, and then a quick step back in, see if anyone shows up here. And then we'll go turn in the quest. Hey, there's Haven townspeople here, clearing out the place, working it. What are we getting out of it? 2 stone! Beautiful. I love it. Alright, let's turn in the quest, which I believe we turn in Merba. I believe we may go into the city hall to find out. No. Merba Smithy, Bakery, the barracks, maybe? Because I'm pretty sure Merba is where we got this quest. Viscount Bridges, yes. The stalemate at Mekhlen Quarry has been settled. How? What should I report? The Owen are free, the Mascha left. That is the best result. Both sides will be happy. They will be happy with Merba, too, for making it happen. I am grateful, Prince. Also, of course, the Stone of the Quarry is for Haven. Alright, that's it. Mission complete. Now, I'm just going to step into the smithy down here to sell this item I have that I don't need. I may as well. I would like to sell this Ice Drake Helm. Thank you. Now that I think about it, I think I have another quest that I can turn in. Right up here at the Vol Gates. To you, Rusty. No, not Rusty. You, General Aquila. I would like advice about taming the Vol. Of course. Queen Sharon selected me because my expertise might be useful. Based on... Oh, wait, we can't actually. We can't... we haven't actually met with Madraka yet. I forgot about that. Alright. Back up to the main fort. Stonehouse, any messages? Ah, the portal. Alright, let's speak at the portal. You hear Sutter's voice when you approach the portal. You don't recognize it at first. There is no jollity, no false cheer. He is concerned. So, brother, it sounds like you've stumbled into some magic. Big magic. Bad magic. I think you're right. We should have seen this coming. I don't know why we didn't. I guess we thought a spell that strong, something that could rot a whole continent, could never happen again. And Mother didn't seem worried, so we... You talked to Mother about it. She sounded strange. These are difficult times, and they are wearing on her. You have been brave, brother, I admit it. This calamity, this level of magic, you don't have to be the one to face it. I'm not going to be driven away so easily. Sacramentum has changed you, Rupert. I admit I don't mind it. It makes me feel less lonely. So, this calamity, how do you plan to face it? I have no idea. Advice is welcome. Look, our vassals will pretend they know nothing about this. They will swear it to the end of time. They know something, I promise you that. The question is how to get it out of them. I have to go. No. Sorry, Rupert. Then silence. We'll need to speak with them. Their leaders, the ones we put in power. One of them has to know something. Take a scroll of life out. Do we have many left? Oh, yeah, we do. We still have several. Okay. Well, that's that. With that done, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll move west to Conlin's Pit. That should be a simple one to deal with. It's just to the west of here. But that'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chester44. That is Rupert, Elspeth, Terrence, and Patricia. This has been a Let's Play of Queen's Wish, the Conqueror! And I shall see you all next time.